I was half asleep on the plane, but like checking the reports, and it seems like there was also an error in the reporting that caused the markets to bounce back up because people were so desperate in the midst of this chaos. There was a brief moment where someone misunderstood what Trump was saying or what Trump's team was saying, and they literally reported it incorrectly, and it caused the markets to rebound because people were like, oh my God, thank God. Okay, the tariffs are a lie. Haha, it's fine. Yeah, here it is. This absolute comedy. The market was blood red today. Then an unattributed rumor was started on X and there was a consideration of a 90-day tariff pause. The market turned green. Then 5 minutes later, the White House denied the rumor. The market became red again. What are we doing? It is a fucking clown show that one guy, and it's not even fake news, by the way. It wasn't even a fake news situation. It was that Bloomberg account, and it's not even a real Bloomberg account. It's just like Walter Bloomberg or something. And he just like makes it seem as though he's directly reporting from the Bloomberg terminal. Like he just tweets like he is a Bloomberg terminal. And ironically enough, he misunderstood what the fucking dude was saying. I don't think Walter Bloomberg, this guy, I don't think that he was reporting this because he wanted to misinform the public. I think he was reporting this because he's a fucking blue checkmark account that wants to be first to market and misunderstood what HASL was saying. HASL basically said something along the lines of like, you know, when I'm asked a question and I say, yeah, no, that's kind of how he replied to a question as far as I understand. And he misinterpreted it. And because it's a fucking Twitter blue checkmark account, he went first to market with it. And when that happened, it fucking blew up. It's so crazy. This is everything that I talk about. This is precisely what I talk about in terms of like misinformation and how stupid it is. Reuters reported on it, chat. Reuters, as in fake news from a fucking unverified, silly ass Twitter account, caused actual financial newsrooms to literally go to market with the fucking bullshit. It is crazy. This is the world we live in today. Do you understand how psychotic that is? CNBC reported on it. Instantly, the markets flipped and everyone was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The tariffs are just fake. Haha, he was just joking. 90-day pause. We have confidence in the market again. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Donald Trump's White House comes back and says, ha ha, fuck you. That's not what we meant, bitch. It's fake news. We're going to make the markets scream. Here it is.
Will you do a 90-day pause? Would you consider that?
Or Bill, yeah, you know, I think that the president is going to decide what the president's going to decide.
Yeah, he said, yep, I think the president's going to, that's it. That's the reason. This is a misinterpretation of this from a blue checkmark Twitter account that wanted to be first to market and fucking pump the goddamn tweet and get clout and maybe like $35 in Twitter revenue. That is the reason why almost $1 billion of value came back to the market over this one key piece of misinformation. Oh my God. 3.5 trillion. 3.5 trillion over. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought it was billions. I didn't realize it was fucking. Oh my God. I apologize. Chatters, I was on the plane while this was happening. And I was like in and out of sleeping. So I didn't even realize. And then it fucking dipped again when the White House said this is not correct. Insane market action right now. Market exploded on a headline attributed to Kevin Hassett. And now nobody can figure out where it came from. And the markets are diving again. An 8% surge and a 3.5% plunge in a matter of seconds. One, money is so fake. I'm telling you right now, I'm begging you to understand, this is the most fake money has ever been. This is, ironically enough, the contradictions of capitalism in full display. This right here is the problem with the financialized capitalist global economy. A little bit of misinformation in times of instability can cause market movements like this. I never want to hear any fucking economist or any expert tell me that this is a rational process ever again. Oh, supply demand. Look at the supply demand. All of this shit is fake. It's all about confidence. Nobody fucking fully understands the fundamentals, and the fundamentals don't even matter. It just doesn't matter. You cannot have a situation where a madman can single-handedly wipe out $7 trillion of fucking value over the course of a couple days, only to have it bounce back for 3.5 trillion because the people are so desperate for a return to normalcy that they fucking cope and believe a random Twitter blue checkmark account who did not understand the point that this dude was making and heard his transition word where he used yep for a brief moment, for literally half of a second, and that brought back $3.5 trillion in value. Money is fake. It's the most fake it's ever been, and it will only get more fake. This is why I always used to fucking tell you that the only difference between cryptocurrencies and the fucking stock market is at least that there is like some assets that you can associate within the stock market. And at least historically, the stock market was based on fundamentals. It was always unstable. It was always gambling, but at least there was like a little bit less gambling. Cryptocurrency is like playing roulette with a blindfold on, whereas the stock market is like playing blackjack. The odds are more in your favor in that process. And there's a method, there's a rule book to it, but it's still fucking gambling. It's very cool that everything in our economy, every single company in our economy works in the casino. How amazing. And all of this stuff would not happen if this wasn't the perfect storm of, one, automation, because there are so many trades that are happening in an automated process. And because so many people were incredibly fucking desperate to hear a sense of normalcy. Now, the last part that I want to maintain, the last part that I want to mention here about this entire process being a fucking casino is that Donald Trump bankrupted his casino. He literally bankrupted his casino. He's bankrupting the casino again. What is happening? But this time it's the global casino. Oh my God. This is literally the same shit. The guy who fucking had 6 bankruptcies, 6 fucking bankruptcies, including bankrupting a fucking casino, is bankrupting the global casino. And now he's over here sucking the cock of Benjamin Netanyahu, a war criminal. Holy fuck. I don't know if you guys saw the tweets of people on the timeline being like, please, I hope Jews do control this entire system. Please fix it. I saw people posting being like, oh my God, I've never wished for the Jews to be in control of the global financial marketplace until this very moment. Please, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, sir, please control it. Please fix it.